jeez. Here you starts. What you doing? Oh man, everything falling. Yeah, they sent you messages and everything.
No, it looks like a message from the Post-Star.
For the what?
Message from the Post-Star.
For the postcard?
Post-Star. That's the newspaper from where I'm from.
Oh. Hmm?
That was a message.
There was a shootout?
Shootout thriller in women's hockey. For the Olympics.
There was a shootout in the women's hockey?
It's a shootout thriller. Here. They're saying the game was a shootout thriller.
Oh, I thought they were shooting out with the...
They probably should. I mean, it is hockey.
Then I'm all about.
I know you're going outside. Leave me alone.
Alright. She wants to go outside. Alright, come on.
Don't put her out there, too.
Hmm? Fuck, I put that thing up.
They're just too lazy to go downstairs to us.
Scrape that. The other ladder broke. It's all the way back there. See the ladder? Come on. Come on, Dad. back into effect here. Let's see what's going on. Like Horatio and Hamlet, the eagle has landed. Don't go for written bars with rage. You get a cage. Still a slave. Let him feel the barbed wire. Let him feel my pay. So I ain't sure. Sure. From the finest share. Yo, got my invite? Did you get my invite there, Bucky? I guess you got my invite. Can't hear you. I cannot hear you. I can't hear you, Captain. If you're talking to me, laddie, I cannot hear you. Let me tell you. I can't hear you, laddie. It is one Bucky. Did you get me invites? Oh, looks like he left and he came here. Like Horatio and Hamlet said, the eagle is landed. Yo, what up? Go back out, come back in, go back out and come back in, go back out and come back in, go back out and come back in. So all that. Go out and come back in. Go out and come back in. Yo, Buck. Nah, that's you, man. You're that type. I backed out, came back in. It said on my thing. It said Bucky cannot chat because of that type. I said, oh, yeah. It's just the fucking shit's fucked up. That shit fucked up. No, and I cut 5, 6, 11. I got 11 things in there in the station. I got 11 things. Yeah, I put 11. I'll send you a picture. Yeah, I'll send you a picture. Because I honestly only pruned up to where I saw that the light was still hitting it. You dig what I'm saying? Like I only pruned up on it to where I see that the light was still hitting it good. You dig what I'm saying? You feel what I mean? Like yeah, but like I only went so like you see like where I see it's the most healthiest foliage, right? Where I have the most healthiest foliage at. Okay, I noticed that it's healthier and they're like bigger because the light was hitting it. You know what I mean? Like you could tell like the light was. You dig what I'm saying? So on the bottom, I just went pruning up until that node where I see that the light is still there, and the rest of them were like lesser in life. Like you know what I mean? You dig what I'm saying? And it was probably only about 4 inches. You know what I mean? Maybe 4 inches, 5 inches. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a picture right now so you can see. Yeah, I know. I did it very long. Everything I did. I thought I was supposed to. I'm patient, so I don't rush nothing. You know what I mean? But I didn't know that. Like, say, like the topping. I did that shit way too late. I would have had like a lot more if I would have done it from like the 5th node. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, but it was already done. It was already grown when you were telling me. You know what I mean? There's nothing I could do about it. Let me see. Hold up. Where is it? Yeah, my girl went to go take the kids to school. Um, yeah, I'm doing some crazy shit. And then I did a little bit of what you did. You're not even really gonna be able to see where I did it. I didn't take a good pick enough, but you could probably see it if you look close enough. You can see where, yeah, you can see. And look at the way I gotta do it for right. Oh, go ahead. Damn, how is I just had that knife here and now I can't find it? I'm trying to make a crazy L. The L I'm making right now is gonna have. Where the fuck is that knife at, yo? Damn, my life, bro. I bet you it's in that thing. Yep, I know it. I know it is. And I got no light. Ah, fuck my life. Huh? You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Alright. Nah, man, my fucking lighter last night fell behind. Cause if you saw the whole, I'll send you a pic of the setup. Let me see. Fucking bullshit. Swear to God. See. What? Oh, you just got them? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they keep coming in. Look, so I was just saying, so I'm mad because I just sent you this stupid picture. But that pic is because the fucking lighters, I have like 3 lighters that fell behind my shit. You see that? That's my setup. And my lighters all behind my shit. I got like 3 lighters that fell behind that shit. That's up against the wall. And I got bad shit out this shelves. I feel like move this shit to get a lighter. You feel me? See that? That's fucked up. Now, let me send you this one. This one here, you can probably see it better. Oh no, that's on my story. That's on my day. When you go to the top on the messenger, you can add that. That's on my day. I sent it to your messenger. Yeah, because the lighters are behind that. That's what I was trying to tell you when you was like, yo, what's wrong? My lighters fell behind that shit. And I can't move it. Oh, I've been had that. I had that from the get-go. I have 2 of them. Look. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see, but mine don't have no heating pad, none of that. When I went to the hydro store, yeah. Yeah, I don't even put no rocks in it. I just leave it like that. I just put the rock wool in there. That's how I did this one. I soaked the rock wool and I just put it in there. But what was I gonna say was, it's funny because right now, you know, because of the fact, like now, I didn't turn the light off on my plant. If you look, it's that I didn't take a good picture good enough. But if you look, if you expand the picture and you look on the bottom, you can see it. You can see all the bottom. You can see the bottom where it's all clipped up. I clipped like, it was a lot, right, babe? Yeah, it was a lot, my nigga. I clipped a lot off the bottom. If you scroll down and you look at it, you can see. And then I did kind of I asked my girl to do it. She did like kind of your thing. She I would put the foil there, but we put, you know, not that shiny side, the dull side, and then we put the CDs on top of it to try to reflect as much light as we can. You know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, and then freaking that fucking that station, my station, I gotta leave it there like that for right now and let them rock out like that. Once I see the roots come out my fucking my rock walls, then I'll throw 5 of mine into the motherfucking box. You know what I mean? And I'll just, like I told you, I'll leave them in the box and let them grow out the box. Yo, I saw, you know what, babe, too? You know what? When we go to flower, right? We're going to have to really check on this water, the level. The reason why is I need to keep 30% of that thing empty with air. You know what I mean? I need 30% of that bucket to have no water, and then the rest have water. 70% water, 30% no water. You know what I mean? The reason too is because them fucking roots are gonna get so fucking much that whole bucket is gonna be filled with roots. And if I have that shit with too much water, the roots won't get the oxygen they need and they'll drown. So I gotta fucking make sure, babe, you had to see it. I was looking at this one dude shit, right? And babe, it looks so crazy. He has so much bud on the top, right? And it was like a video, and then he takes and he lifts up the fucking his top, right? And when he lifted up the top, he would like this. He just like, he took it off like maybe like 2 or 3 inches. Like, nah, lies, like about fucking 6 inches he lifted up, but he couldn't even lift it up that much because in the when you looked, it was like a reservoir like Bucky's, a big one, right? And when he lifted up the thing, the whole thing was filled with roots. It looked like it was fucking like bean sprout. It looked like bean sprouts in the whole, and it was huge. And the whole shit was with mad roots. That shit look retarded. The nigga lifted up the top, but and the whole, you know, your reservoir, picture the reservoir to the top with roots. That's how that shit was, nigga. I was like, what? I said, holy shit. I said, that's crazy. I said, I gotta do that. But like, my thing is, like, I was telling my plug, I said, yo, my fucking main, so I said, my main goal is to be able to fucking get, like, you know, like I saw that dude with the 30. I say, if I could get 16 off of one, I'm good. You know what I mean? My mentality. So I'm going to keep on till I get to that point where I can get 16 off of one. Because if I get 16 off of one, then I put down a fucking system of 8 buckets, and then I know I always got 8 every 90 days. 8 every 90 days. You know what I mean? And that'll be 8 P's. And the 8 P's, and the way I want to push them is I'll push that shit like Skag, my nigga. I push that shit dirt cheap. You feel me? I really don't care. I push it dirt cheap, my nigga, just so it goes out quick. I'm talking about cheap. You know what I mean? So niggas can make money and everybody happy, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, babe, I think I have more screens anyway. Oh, shit. That was a smart D. Yeah, what I'm doing right now is you have to give me 1 second, bro. I'm fucking making a crazy blunt. This blunt right here is gonna have, it's about to have fucking residue from this one hitter that my girl had. You feel me? I'm about to put this one hitter resi in there. Then I'm about to put some roaches with some bud in the blunt. You feel me? Yo, you got a grinder that you've used for a long time? Or you don't use a grinder? You do? Yo, you should do what I did, man, my nigga. You should use it a lot. Like, look, my nigga, my grinder, right? There's advantages to this shit. Yo, not just the keef. It's not even the point about getting the keef. The thing is that, yo, my nigga, fuck the keef. I went on the part where you grind, right? I took off the top. The other day I was with Joe. I took off the top, my nigga, and I started chiseling way at the brown, the oil, the dab that's in the grinder. You feel me? The whole grinder, my grinder, I've had it almost the whole time I've been here in Florida. You know what I mean? And yo, my nigga, I went, and when I took the knife and I chiseled away at a low brown spot, yo, if a little chunk of oil didn't come up, and then I just kept chiseling, and all oil came up, and I put in the blunt. That shit was and you could smell the oil burning. You know, like that's the oil, the dab. You know the smell. You know what I mean? You could smell it, nigga, while you're burning the blunt. It was pretty dope. That's what I say. It kind of. I know a lot of people don't like to use a grinder too, because not for nothing, you do lose a lot of THC in a grinder. I don't know, for me, yeah. I don't know, I guess it depends the bud, because like I really don't have no problems, but the thing is that my thing with it is that it takes the pollens. The pollen stays in the grinder. The pollen stays in the grinder. The pollen stays in the grinder. What the fuck is going on the bud? That's the only problem with that. You know what I mean? Where is the fucking bud at? All right, that's gonna be that. About a quarter kilo, increase your woman libido. Yeah, you know how we go. Whip it like Tebow. Lock down the stripper, then break the key in the keyhole. Just here, knock at the door with the gun on the peephole. Ha, element, yo. Babe, when I get my money from the income tax, I'm gonna fucking get your headsets. You need the headsets. You don't have other earphones?
Not that I don't have a clue where any of them would be.
I ain't gonna front. I had a bunch, babe, and they were in the car.
I was just gonna say, Andy used to take them all the time, and he'd leave them and lose them all the time. So.
Yeah. You could tell he's a bumbling idiot. I love you, babe, but damn, you made a real whammy decision with that dude. But anyway, we learn. I can't say much. I made a whammy decision with my son's mother. You know what I mean? Whammy and a half. She's an idiot, bro. So I told you. Yeah, no, because you know when I got locked up, you know, they offered her a 10 with an 85, right? Because you know she was doing the Craigslist, right? And she tried to tell the police, like, I was making her do that business. When you know, nigga, I was in Ecuador, I ain't know no fucking Craigslist, none of that. And the cops said that's bullshit because when they ran her emails, right? They ran her email address, and she's been using the same email address ever since she started doing that shit in 2000. Nah, she said 1999 she started doing that. So when they ran her email, you know, they checked her email addresses, bro, they saw fucking shit dating back for like 10 years of customers. You feel me? So they was trying to hit her with organized crime. You feel me? And then she tried to throw me under the bus, and the detective was like, he was in prison all them years. He wasn't out when you was getting all these emails. You feel me? So yeah, so then she tried to throw me on the bus. So then the other day, you know, she got paid from her lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? She got a check from her lawsuit. She got a couple of thousands. And then so I told her, she first told me she was gonna send me money to get my license fixed, right? Because you know that when I had money, nigga, when I was getting off of you all that, so you know I had money, nigga, and I didn't leave her, I didn't not help her, I gave her money every day. You know what I mean? So she told me she was gonna send me money to get my license fixed, right? To help me out, because you know, supposed to be helping each other out, right? As friends. Boom. She didn't send that. Then she told me, I asked her, I said, yo, you think you do me a side? You think you loan me $100 because we kind of strapped to income tax time. Come back, give you back the money. You know, I've sent her massive money since I've been here. Not a lot all at once, but 50 here, 100 here, 75 there, 80 there, you know, like that since I've been in Florida. And she was like, yeah, I got you, this, that. Next day, I sent her a message, hey, what's going on? Never answered my message. Then the next day after that, she's like, oh, my boyfriend, he stole my money, and this, that, and making up her usual lies. You know what I mean? Like, that's why we had a big problem in her. Her mom told me when my son was born, we're in Jersey St. Medical Center, and her mother tells me in front of my mother, I don't even know how you're going to be with her. She's a pathological liar. That's what her mother told me when my son was being born, dog. You feel me? And I was like, and my mom just looked at me and said, see this shit? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? And freaking, and yeah, Melissa has a big lying problem. You feel me? And I don't dig that shit. You wanna know what's crazy? Is I say, yo, my nigga, not for nothing, that girl's about to turn 40 years old next year. She lived with her mother, her big brother, her little brother, her 3 kids, and her dad. As a woman, do you want to be 40 years old living with your big brother, your little brother, like you never left home? You know what I mean? That's fucking crazy. And the only reason she likes that setup is because she don't like to do anything. She don't like to do nothing. That's why I saw them lazy posts and this, that, because she don't like to do shit. Melissa don't like to do nothing, bro. And the only reason she doesn't do escorting now is because she has nowhere to see the people. I know that for a fact. She has nowhere to see the people. That's why she doesn't do that. She don't trust going out to people. She knows she get killed like that. So she ain't gonna go to some John's house or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But I know her. I know her. And more than likely, she'll fuck around and rent a little apartment, right? And then when her money runs out, she'll start hoeing all over again. Guaranteed. I know her. She's lazy as fuck. She's lazy as fuck, and she don't see, she can't go and say to herself, right, I gotta be at this job and I gotta move up and I gotta be consistent, this is that, and show and prove that I'm worth it. No, she don't think like that. She feels like she should, she get a job, she should be the boss. You know what I mean? This is that, and she's fucking a character, dog. And what's funny, my nigga, is that bitch will only motherfucking hit me up when she tells me she needs something for Divine. You know what I mean? Won't hit me up and say, hey, here, Divine wants to talk. I send the messages all the time. Please tell my son I love him and this is that. You know what I mean? Like, because I know her parents are assholes, and I don't feel like calling up my son on a conversation. Then they start saying stupid shit. Her mom was trying to chime in some stupid shit that time, right, babe? Fucking call up, speak with my son. Her mom trying to chime shit in the background. Her mom's an ass, bro. She's a racist. She's Irish. Look, let me give you a description. She's like 60 years old. She's never had a job a day in her life. Okay? She's Irish. She's one of them angry Irish women, always scream with the voice, like the voice like that. And she smokes cigarettes all day and curses like a trucker. And she never, ever, you think I don't shut up? She don't shut up, nigga. That lady don't shut up. She go all day. Cranky as hell, complaining about everything, insulting your husband, all types of shit. She's a piece of shit, her mother. I've never really... Look, you know Judge Falcone? You know who Judge Falcone is? Yo, she went to court in North Bergen and cursed Judge Falcone out. He sent her to jail. He wasn't beat. He was like, what? Fuck you, lady. What up, Pete? Babe, I need a light, babe. I have to go to headquarters. I gotta go to headquarters. Hold on. What's wrong, Melissa? Okay, what's up? You just don't do that.
I was stretching my back. I really was.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of a get down near the bottom. That's what he was doing.
Payroll. Let's see. All right, let's go here. Go Major Howard. She does.
Be careful out there.
She does. She's like, this nigga. Damn, nigga, I need some double XP in my life, dog, for real. That shit bullshit, dog. My new boss, she cool as hell. She really cool. You know what I mean? She really cool. She was telling me about that she don't judge nobody because they smoke pot. You know, she's talking about an ex-co-worker and shit. And I ain't tell her I smoke. But she a friend of mine on Facebook now. Yeah, man, because I started talking about Kratom. And you know what she tells me? She's like, oh, is that like a CBD? Now you tell me what motherfucking person that don't smoke pot knows what CBD is. She's like, is that like a CBD? I said, my brain, I'm like, you probably smoke. But I'm like, well, you're my friend on Facebook, so if you scroll through, you'll be like, damn. All the pictures I got are blunts and shit. Yo, my nigga, I know I'm gonna have a good time with that job. I know it. With my job. Because I like that, like you're sitting there watching them play. You know what I mean, babe? And you gotta you kind of have to interact because you have to pay attention to what they're doing. You know what I mean? To know how to help them and stuff. Yeah. So it's awesome. One of my coworkers, he's gonna be playing with this Bucky. He didn't get out yesterday, but his name is Avatar Ron. When you see that, that's one of my coworkers. He'll be playing with us, hopefully. Here, baby. Huh? Hold up, I gotta fix this room. Hold up. What's wrong, babe? No. You got your ring from here?
No. It's lost eventually.
Gotta open up these things. Not if I take it and I take them. Like my grandmother did once, that she didn't have money to get my ring fixed. She did it only once. Remember I told you my ring? She just took a fucking pliers. I mean, pliers, yeah. She just fucking went. And she made it come down more.
That ring's just not that important for all that.
Yeah. What was it? It wasn't nothing hard. She just took it and made it close up.
Well, that's why I don't worry about it when I drop it and stuff. Like I didn't even know it was gone.
Yeah.
Because I just don't worry about that one. I'll just pull out one of my other ones.
I'm gonna stop my broadcast.